Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor Refantazio. Well, last episode, after bringing the picture to Maria, we took her out to reach Bond Rank 2 before meeting with Brigitta to learn the dog had been taken as we reached Bond Rank 4. With the day arriving to head to the giant sandworm's nest, we unlocked and leveled up the merchant archetype a bit before setting out, raising our eloquence by reading before passing by the Midnight Sun Sands for another picture and wisdom gain as we now continue the journey. Now, this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say.
Hey!
Oi, crew. I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up!
Hurry on out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. Bring it on.
All right.
Let it do her worst.
What?
What in the... They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? That's why it was pink.
Your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before. Catherina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner? Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
I have this weird
Forward!
circle thing now.
I'll get some distance.
Catherina, the
Looks
bounty
like we
queen.
can't force through this one.
What are you weak to? No synthesis available for use?
I won't hold back!
I could gold attack, high critical rate, weak almighty physical. High crit. Maybe I want to be front row for that, so I'm going to use a spell.
Lightning!
Lightning jingle!
In the name of justice!
Right, we unlocked
Let's make an
Synthesis
end of it.
Phantom Sword Swarm. Deals medium physical damage, dash miss 4 to 6 times to one enemy. If it's a cutting blow, adds 1 turn icon.
No.
No. Find out if it's physical repel first.
Try some of
Their
this!
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Is everyone all right?
Meanwhile, we hit their weak point, so fire is the weak point.
Charging in! Oh, power of heroes!
I feel then that I should Synthesis Jump Thrust. Hammer of Justice deals heavy physical damage to one enemy, inflicts a one-time weakness to pierce. Could do that. We could lower their defense. What do you reckon Catherina's going to come up with?
We'll team up!
This is where it's Reflect Pierce.
I end it!
We need to test the slash.
That's nothing!
Charging Punch. Times 2. To me in the back. To be honest, that's the right target now, because...
Their weakness.
Last chance to
That's
give
your
up.
opening, Captain.
Yeah, life's not looking good for you anymore.
Hey, steal!
By the
Sworn oath of knighthood.
I think I just burn. I think I just go with fire again, don't I?
Fight there! Worthy foe
It did so much damage.
Fire!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. Come on, then.
Only if this is nothing.
Oof. What a bad miss.
Try some of
Their
this!
weak point.
Observe the enemy.
Stroll.
Got some good dodge there.
Prevail. Are you all right? Thanks. My thanks. Come forth, royal soul.
You are good.
I've built my agility up. Maybe that doesn't affect.
Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Hey, we're 3-on-1. You've got nothing to worry about. Oh, I did need to buy more of them now that I think about it.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion. I have never known such heights.
Damn it all! I've lost!
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Will. This was a breeze. You too.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. 3 on 1. Come on. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, here we both stand, together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't know you did either, yeah. Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want mine.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery. We can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line and make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm going to put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. That's not half bad, no. We knock them off their amounts of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Oh, certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides. How will you judge this? I think that she respond best to that's not a bad idea. I think we just appeal to her. But let's ask how.
About that.
But is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
But, come on.
Oh, well, that is for the king's side, isn't it? I never asked about the specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is...
There's this Clemar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clemar's rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Will? Who could that be? I'll tell you if you win. I'm going to tell you if you manage to beat me. Competition? Is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm going to make you talk, so you better be ready for me next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Catherina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me. Only faint. Alright, that gets us the broader enlightenment.
See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
And then...
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. How do we build your stuff up? Just constantly getting randomly attacked by you?
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
It is. In the memorandum, we have midnight sunsands, a desert area in the Martira region where a number of small lakes are scattered between alabaster white sand dunes. The white sands there are actually made up of glass debris, though its source remains a mystery. A massive structure can be seen beyond the sand dunes, but from a long distance the view is obstructed by spouting water geysers from the lake, and from up close it is too large to see in its entirety. What we got going on today? Guys, you want to do wisdom with me?
Speaking of...
Hey, you are keeping an eye on our item supplies, yes? I'd hate to be in a situation when we didn't have an item to heal some malady or another. What you need when you... Buy what you need when you're in town, okay? Not like I can whoop there now. I really should have bought more now that I think about it. He's correct. Hello, lad. Your own preparations going smoothly, I trust. No need to worry for our sakes. We're fully prepared for this Sandflash. You know, my boy, you've got a look on your face like you want to take care of the runner's reactor. How about it? Studying such complex machinery, well, I'm sure it will boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably. That is indubitably. So carefully inspecting the machinery will build wisdom.
Well, well.
Oh, that's so. But if you ever feel compelled otherwise, just say the word. We're working on one skill entirely, and we've been building up a lot of wisdom in the first place, so you know where I'm going. There was only ever one choice. We need to get to rank 2 eloquence. The bookshelf was lined with interesting books. The books I could read are Pride and Persuasion again. This book outlines useful conversation techniques for convincing others. I'm almost done reading it. Hero's probably left us here. Let's take it over to the window if you want to read it together. Do you like reading with me? Does it make us more eloquent?
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow the techniques explained so far to the letter, some people will still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotion rather than logic. But then the most effective thing to do is, now what do you think it is? Plead with them, treat them coldly, or yell at them. If it's emotion and it's an appeal, then it's going to be plead. Definitely wouldn't be treat them coldly. Yell at them could work. If they're going to back down. Couldn't reason with them be it? You know, out-logic them? Be the most logical? Go with plead.
Look at that.
You could start pleading for the help.
Amazing.
That's exactly right. It says to keep saying please until you wear their patience down. Because it boils down to brute force in the end. I feel like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
Now then.
Oh, by more than the previous ones. A lot more. I wasn't expecting to reach it. Articulate. We have 2 on everything.
Eloquence.
It's one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Still, persuading everyone is a monumental task, which makes sense. Everyone has their own values and way of thinking after all. Yeah, I should try to out-logic the people who don't respond to logic. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened. Well, not my understanding of me. Oh, even more? What? We're almost halfway? Okay. So, like, reading one book is like gaining one full rank, it felt like. That's crazy. We're bang on for tolerance. We've managed to overtake on imagination by a small margin. The thing we're lowest down now is tolerance again. I'm not tolerant enough. Well, my crown is building. You just gotta have faultless logic to beat the emotional people. God.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
More logic. Pour it on.
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing Sandflash dances in the sky. Their target is Heismay, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
I don't know. What do you want to do? It's Greatworm Homo Butera. Has it got eyes on the end of its tongue? That's a rose? That's coming out of its mouth? With the 4 eyes? and the teeth? Which is also its mouth? And it's like... It's got legs? Despite being a worm? And... What? Does this tail look like a sword?
Vitus power.
What am I wanting to use here? We're in a desert. Use Blizz. Maybe we should use Gold Attack. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Their weakness.
No. What's
Well,
the plan?
we're totally good.
Captain.
So fire's not going to be it then. This is why we have Sleep Shot, I guess. Is there anything else to target here?
Pierce.
Right on target.
Observe the
Nice
enemy.
one, Stroll.
We'll just hit a random critical.
To the front. Oh,
Sounds fine by me as well.
heroes. Not now.
I should totally synthesis on this one.
We'll team up.
Roar with royal might.
Let's stay calm.
Staying very calm because I've taken half of its health instantly.
In the name of justice, are you prepared?
They can go to sleep.
Run them through. Evaded.
You gotta aim better than that.
Stroll.
Only a flesh wound.
Totally just a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
We mean debuffed?
Allies together.
Let me help.
And thus I end it. Still standing, I see.
Oh, is it gonna run? I could have finished it.
Ground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Wait, did I just get eaten by its mouth that wasn't the tongue mouth, the mouth, the mouth mouth? Food sounds.
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then
Don't tell me.
it swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallico's right, this is no worm, tis a human. I would have thought of 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home. Mysterious old man. Huh? We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, place to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. They go straight on, you can get out, well, through the back. Yes. But mind the guts, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down. Oh. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. Ooh, the slithering bit there under my Hulkenberg's feet. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock. Wait. We have a time limit?
Truth be told.
This old beast seen lots of treasure in his time. If you're spawning in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in the air, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Oh. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. Kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. We know how to get out of here. It's a risk, but we have no choice.
Hey, you found something.
That's a hero's incense. If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect the treasure while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not? You don't want it. I'm sure you'll be able to make some money off of it if you take it back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. If there's one thing I regret about this world, it's that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now hurry and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open up the valve to leave. You'll have to run through its guts while it's still open. Okay, I was wondering how my attacks work, so I have to use this after all. What is going on now? Is it a time limit time there, or is it just how long my MP lasts while I heal myself limit? We're about to find out. We are very much about to find out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my run button.
Let's go.
It's open. Let's get going.
What?
It's closed. Damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right is a suspicious-looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What?
All humans like this on the inside. Kind of looks like we've no choice but to take one of these. Left has monsters, less treasures. Right has more treasures and monsters. In any case, we have to go through it and leave. Will you lead the way? Will you lead the way? I don't know. Will I? What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward.
We're off.
15 minutes! What constitutes as a monster in this location?
We're so lucky.
A balm of life is very welcome. Yes.
It's all clear.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Some of these get taken out instantly, some of them don't.
Time for some close.
Oh, I shouldn't wait.
The attack was nullified?
Blocks
I shall fight
fizz?
as the noble I am. Time to go offensive.
Uh-oh.
Absorbs fire.
I'll stay my blade.
It's okay. I won't hold
This is wasting so much time.
ice. Just one
Got
left.
him.
I can't afford to go for it.
Observe, I defer to
Only
you.
one left. Finish them off and we're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay, don't fight things and get treasures, or fight things or
We made
not.
short work of them.
Okay, dodging's faster. We take damage in this crap.
Nice fight. Looks like it could be useful. If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
What's that?
Okay, what's going on here? There's more treasures around the place. Can I check the map? There's another treasure over there. Does time continue while I'm doing that? What skills? No. That's fine then. Skills is fine. We get to take stock.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Some blessed water. Ah, shoot, it's a blooming rock.
Let's give him a fight.
Now get in there.
Why am I fighting this thing now that I think about it?
Royal sword.
This is a terrible idea.
You hit their weakness.
Now,
They do give a
what's
lot of
the plan?
experience.
Closing the distance. Take that! They die hard!
I stand red. Moving to the front. Huh, take this. Still standing, I see.
Merchant! Freeze!
Merchant.
smooth finish.
Yeah, give me that
Great work,
Megan stuff.
everyone.
That A experience as well is very appreciated.
We made short work of them.
Okay, how do I get to this higher point?
Sounds good to me.
Come on.
There are enemies around.
Damn it!
This won't stop us.
They had ranged attacks and then it didn't. Oh, I'm weak to fire.
Nice
knock.
dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I won't hold back.
Aquatic.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
You're on fire. Why are you on fire, you idiot?
This better hit.
Stroll's been
Is everyone
burned.
all right?
He'd better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
Not this one. With blade in hand! Healing us!
Thanks. I owe you.
Shoot, some of these animations are really bad. I didn't have merchant for spells, but
Freeze.
guess I might have less MP now.
Got him. Keep going, Captain.
Took down that guy.
Pierce. Not done yet.
Okay, one asleep. Stroll's asleep.
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like
Into the
this.
fray! There!
Pierce? No, critical because sleep.
By this power.
Aquatic. Electric.
Roar.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
All yours.
Observe the enemy. Fight there! Worthy foe after all.
Forward. Didn't work.
It didn't affect them.
Block strike, but not pierce.
Only one left.
You first.
Finish them off and we're clear.
This is wasting so much time.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do.
We get any spoils either. Well, this is going badly. Especially if I want... Oh, there's a treasure chest up there.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Exemplary.
Can I get up the other side? Or is it drop down point? Oh, it's a drop. It's probably a drop down.
I think we shook them. We should be safe. Hey, great job.
I've been Sniper Alley over here.
Let's push through. Right here.
I don't know about you, but I kind of respect that. Gotta get the treasure chest, haven't I?
Nice. Look at that.
I don't know if there's even more. Increases archetype experience by 1,000. A hero's leaf of light.
Amazing. Great hits out there.
Cat.
Yeah.
Is this a separate corridor? No, it's not. We could only get in through that direction.
Watch out. We've been spotted. All right.
That seems to be everything in that chamber,
Onward.
I think. Does time continue?
So apparently,
What's up? We're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is the question I must ask, but where's the butthole? There's hands? What the hell is this thing?
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left. There's a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
Hurry.
There's no time to be standing still. We still need to get out of here. Lead on. Okay, we're given 12 minutes, so we gain a little bit of time.
All right. How's that? This is bad. They're onto it.
Why is it always the universal thing that if you've got a dodge roll in a game,
Come in handy. Pocket it.
that you use the dodge roll to get through any area where you're slowed down? It's a universal truth.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Looks like left is the way I really, really need to go.
Come on! They're on to us.
I don't know why I came to tap those guys, but okay. Getting a lot of money, though.
Fine.
There's a monster guard in the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. And we just got to get this over with. Understood. Let us fight. Guards up. Is this a good option? I imagine there's a treasure chest up here. Fishy Fandango. Dramatic evasion. Oh my goodness.
So heavy.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I didn't have Dakunda.
Lightning!
Was this electric?
Run them through! That didn't hit!
You gotta aim better than that.
You're just a miss magnet. Ice. Okay. Does that mean fire is your weakness?
Stroll, your speed's down. Allies, together.
We'll team up!
Or do I have to wait the 3 turns that those buffs will go away?
Coin can come forth, royal soul! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening,
To
Captain.
the fore!
Stroll,
Yeah, of course Stroll's gonna miss. I mean, to be honest, we nearly got him.
For all that we strive for! Let's stay calm. By this power, fire!
Demonic icicle was obtained.
Got it.
Right, that'll make a fine shortcut.
My thanks.
May as well shatter this crystal while we have the opportunity. Tis your decision, Will. Was it?
let's go.
Let's keep going. We're almost at the exit. I don't know how far we are. I don't know what the time is anymore. I just know that I'm first aiding before I do anywhere. Things are grumbling more now. I was wondering if the time was going to start going off faster then. Okay, so we did come to a treasure chest here. That's what I expected to find down this route. A scorpion sting. Pierce. Agility +2. Normal attacks inflict poison. Buying that thing was rubbish then? I think we should probably be switching you to that in the near future, buddy. And this brings us down to that route.
Great! Hurry!
Right, the real issue here is we need to travel backwards. We might be relatively near our goal at this rate. Okay.
Hey, good one.
Damn it, I'm not going to get it. This way? Now this way-ish. Oh, you get knocked off! That's cool.
That can come in handy. Pocket it.
We are spotted.
We are spotted, but they are gone.
Somewhere safe.
So there's a treasure chest over there.
Great find.
Superior gritty polar. I'm kind of saddened by the fact that I'm not getting
That can come in handy. Pocket it.
any experience for fighting in here, though. I mean, I totally could.
All right.
Amazing.
A fencer's headgear increases evasion against slash. Headgear allows the wearer to predict the angle of incoming sword strikes.
What now?
I'd imagine that's not necessarily an upgrade for anyone at this point in time, because it's still just on the gear side of things. No stats given after all. I should say one of these to knock me off. Oh, they do 46 damage. Okay. I didn't figure out the damage value. Let's run on through. Find this guy.